Hello everyone, I am Maheshwari, Assistant Professor, Department of BSc Information Technology at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Now I am going to explain about threads inside an operating system. The thread is a very important thing in process management of operating system. The thread simply we call it as a lightweight process. A process can be divided into n number of smaller units called as threads. The thread is a single sequential flow of execution of task of a process. So it is known as thread of execution or thread of control. There is a way the thread execution inside the process of any operating system. Apart from this, there can be more than one thread inside a process. Each thread of the same process makes use of the separate program counter and stack of activation records and control blocks. Thread is often referred to as lightweight process. The threads can be different libraries. The thread libraries contains every thread identification, that is thread ID, and then memory. After that, thread stack. Each can be monitored with the help of thread libraries. The thread scheduling, it is like a CPU scheduling. The main aim of scheduling in operating system is to perform a task within a time with the help of limited available resources. For this, we can apply CPU scheduling, thread scheduling, and job scheduling. The thread scheduling is an important concept of thread performing on the thread management. The thread scheduling, it is a component in Java that basically decides which threads should execute or get a resource in an operating system. So thread scheduling is a plan of work. That means if we have in a process we have four types of threads, so we have to decide, or we have to say which thread should execute first and which thread should execute next and which thread should get executed last. So this is the help of thread scheduling algorithms. The scheduling of threads involves two boundary scheduling. We have first one as scheduling of user level threads. Already we know about two types of threads which is available in thread concepts: user level and kernel level thread. The user level thread can be created by the user and it is executed by the user, but the kernel level threads totally executed and created by an operating system. Here the scheduling of user level thread to kernel level thread via lightweight process by an application developer. A developer can decide which thread should be executed first. Either it may be at user level or it may be a kernel level. So it is decided by the developer of an operating system. The scheduling of kernel level threads by the system scheduler to perform different unique OS functions. The thread scheduling is helps to execute the total number of threads within a particular period of time without wasting of resource utilization. Lightweight process, already we know thread is a lightweight process. The reason is the thread is nothing but a part of process, so we call it as a lightweight process. The lightweight process are threads in the user space that act as an interface for ULT to access the physical CPU resources. The thread libraries schedules which thread of a process to run on which LP and how long. The number of LWP, that is lightweight process, is created by thread library depends on the types of an applications. So these types of threads can be created by thread library. Here we have user space, likewise kernel space. In user space we have user level threads and lightweight process. Likewise in kernel level thread we have a kernel space and kernel level threads. So this diagram explain about different types of threads available inside thread concept. That is nothing but user level thread and kernel level thread. An operating system will manipulate kernel level thread. User level thread can be partially manipulated by the operating system. In this thread level, in this thread library, we can manipulate either user level or kernel level threads.